The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 34, Wendell Carter. Starting at shooting guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 3, Desmond Bain. Starting at the other guard, standing 6 foot 5, number 4, Jalen Suggs. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 22, Franz Wagner. Your head coach is Jamal Mosley. Once again, your Orlando Magic.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. And it's Fox. Then it's Luke Cornett. And it's Champagny in at the 2. And for the Magic, running out on the wings, they'll have Bain and Wagner. Then there's Carter. Then there's Suggs. And it's De Silva in at the foursome. Like both these teams have been dealing lately with some adversity.
Yeah, injuries have hit them hard. We're seeing some makeshift starting lineups. This is when a reserve has a chance to make an impression.
Now, here's Vassell. The wide open look here for Fox. No good from outside.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And here is Bain. Launches a 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's San Antonio now. Vassell finds Fox. Barnes against Wagner. 5 on the clock. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And it's Wagner missing. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Suggs passes to Carter. And here is Bain. The three-pointer, no good. Fox looking it over. Pass to Vassell. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Now, here's Vassell. Shoots it up. And that one is hammered home.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
An outstanding defensive big man, Wendell Carter, stands 6'10", and Stan, he has a 7'4" arm span.
Yeah, Kevin, I think his length really bothers people and is deceiving. When you're first looking at him, he looks like almost an undersized center, but in fact, with that wingspan, he's not, and he is so disciplined and fundamentally sound as a defender. He's one of the best in the league.
Carter hits them both. In this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon, and it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
Such a wide open look.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Pass to De Silva. Wagner with it. Carter with a screen on Vassell. To the paint. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Wagner.
Well, watch Carter Jr.'s control. He sets a solid screen and then shifts right to his spot.
Suggs against Fox. The kick out to Barnes. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Magic. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. De Silva with the bucket.
Sharp assist by Suggs. Capable of running your attack.
San Antonio's gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Back to Vassell. Pass to Barnes. They set the pick for the three. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Good on the triple. Fox has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Barnes. No scoring in this one. Now Fox. Down low. Stolen by Carter. Wagner on the wing. Covered by Vassell. And that one's good. Wagner.
Yeah, Wagner doesn't fear contact. He'll take it right into the defense down there.
Barnes dishes to Fox. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Spurs now. It's a three-point game. Here's Fox.
Yeah, pesky on the ball. Suggs not giving up much ground.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Outside, Fox. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Pass to Wagner. On the wing, Bain. Still scoreless. Suggs passes to Carter. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Fox. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. That's 10 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Pass to De Silva. Suggs, screen on Barnes. Wagner outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Cornette. San Antonio's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Champagnie passes to Fox. Barnes, screen on Suggs. Fox, no good. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. On the wing, Bain. Back to Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Now, here's Bain. Off target with his 3. Barnes kicks to Fox. And here we go. Fast break. Wagner's got it. Suggs looking around. Wagner outside. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Wagner's got 9.
Look, that's the readiness of Wagner. He's prepared to shoot the moment he catches the ball.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Atlanta fans, on the court is your White Squad. White Squad is Section Walter T-shirt. Here's the lineup for your Magic. Goga Bitadze, Jonathan Isaac, Anthony Black.
Barnes against Isaac. Outside, Fox. Clock at 6. And here's Barnes for 3. Franz Wagner grabs the miss. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Suggs passes to Bitadze. Isaac a screen on Vassell. And Isaac throws him down.
Well, the playmaking ability of Wagner is special. He can cut apart defenses with his passing skills.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 10. Here's Cornette. Vassell kicks to Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Fox. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. G.A., he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Howard's checked in for Franz Wagner. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Suggs.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity. Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Now, here's Fox. 12 points for him. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. No good. Shot missing. Orlando leading by 4. Here's Howard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
first personal
And
foul.
great with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
2 shots.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
First one falls for him. And with the goal of improving offensively, Stan, the Magic have made some moves.
Well, this is a team that hasn't been inclined to make many trades in the past. But with the young star talent they possess comes the urgency to win now.
And so Howard nails both of them. Spurs trail by 6. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team." Back to you, Kevin.
A young, exciting team. Allie, we thank you very much. Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. And it's good for 2. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Orlando?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster. And we're seeing the results of that.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Jones against Fox. Top of the key, Isaac. Puts it up. Rebounded by the Spurs. 1:39 left in the first quarter. And Fox gets it to go.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Now here's Jones. Green by Batadze. Black, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Trailing by 4.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Fox. And Orlando making a change here. Baines checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Luke Cornett. And it's Harper in for Vassell. He's off on the second. Magic leading by 3. Pass to Baines. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Well, that's Baines' go-to zone. You can't let him have a look from there.
Jones against Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
But just no way for the D to handle it. Jones the pass to Batadze. Batadze is screen on Johnson. Bain inside the three-point line. Misses the jumper. Spurs trail by 4. Fox with it. Isaac picks him up. There's the triple. And Fox is good for 3. Fox has got 22 points.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Bain against Johnson. Isaac with the screen for Bain. Again, the miss by Bain. And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for Orlando. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Then it's Olynyk, and there's Harper, and it's Waters in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Johnson. Nothing on the board. Over Bain. Johnson's shot is off. Orlando leading by 3. Over in the corner, Isaac. Outside, Jones. Bain against Harper. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain. Bain's got 5.
Well, if you overplay Bain on the perimeter, he can take you inside.
Outside Harper. Olynyk sets a screen for Harper. Olynyk has the open look. Gets an open look and hits.
Not just a low post threat. Olynyk is also capable of doing damage with his jumper.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Jones, no luck.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now, here's Harper. Rebounded by Isaac. Magic leading by 3. Inside. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Here's Sohan. Isaac with some nice D.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
There's Vitazze, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Olynyk.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And the first one drops. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Only the 6th player ever from the country of Georgia. Vitazze is an inspiration, Coach.
He sure is, Kevin, and a hard-playing guy who can really defend and rebound, and he's an underrated offensive player. Great finisher around the rim. This guy can help almost anybody. Smart play by Olynyk. Foul in the act.
The Spurs have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Kelly Olynyk. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Olynyk.
Well, offensively, Olynyk is more than just a jump-shooting big. He's a solid playmaker for his position, and he's especially effective running dribble handoff actions.
He doesn't get the second one. Magic leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Black. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for your Magic, Anthony Black. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Black drops them both. Here's Fox. 22 points for him. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Barnes kicks to Fox. Back to Barnes. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Now, here's Fox. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And get up and start moving with your mascot. Let's dance.
Making some changes. Franz Wagner comes in for Black. And it's Suggs in for Tyus Jones. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bain kicks to Isaac. Pass to Bitadze. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Bain. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Spurs trail by 5. Johnson dishes to Barnes. Here's the screen. Here's Champagnie. Guarded by Bain. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, with his size and athleticism, it's not hard for Wagner to get up there.
Johnson, the pass to Champagnie. Barnes outside. To the inside. Fox. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. That's now 26 points for De'Aaron Fox. Suggs passes to Bitadze. And here's Wagner. 11 points in the game. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Such quick thinking from the crafty forward. I love seeing Isaac cut like that after delivering the screen.
Now here's Johnson. Fox finds Olynyk. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Robinson's checked in for Orlando. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Johnson. And so Olynyk nails both of them. Magic leading by 5. Suggs with the ball. Still yet to score. Payne for three. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And the Magic making a change here. Castleton's checked in. San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. Payne for three. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Payne, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Suggs. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Magic lead by 5.
Look, Suggs knows how to assert himself inside. You give him a lane, and he will attack.
Here's Fox, and it's sent back by Isaac. Here's Wagner, and again it's Orlando converted.
Well, you don't often see Wagner go to the mid-range, but right there, he just took what the defense gave him.
Johnson outside. Back to Fox. Offline with his three.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Payne looking around. Isaac with a screen for Payne. And Isaac throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. He's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Champagny. Black defending. Stolen by Carter. Outside, Suggs. Carter with the screen. Puts up a three. And it's Suggs missing. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 9-point game. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Back to you, Kev.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Fox. After the basket by Franz Wagner. Right side, Fox. To end the drought. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Magic leading by 11. Wagner outside. Pass to Black. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Black's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Spurs trail by 14. Fox, the bounce pass. Vassell kicks to Barnes. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Magic leading by 14. Pass to Black. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And it's Wagner missing. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Suggs with the steal. Here's Black. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Here's Black. Pass to Carter. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Here's Fox. 26 points for him. Now Cornette. And here is Vassell. Now Fox. Suggs with the steal. Here's De Silva. Good D by Barnes. Spurs trail by 14. Fox passes to Cornette. And Wagner over the help.
2 minutes.
Now here's Barnes. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. On the wing, Barnes. He has yet to score. 5 to shoot. For 3, Vassell. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando leading by 16. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Here's De Silva. And a miss there on the triple. The Spurs shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. Now, here's Fox. Over Carter. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 28.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
Here's Black. He's got 5. Pass to Cornette. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now, here's Wagner. 15 points in the game. Carter with a screen on Fox. Suggs finds Carter. And it's denied. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Coming into the ball for Orlando. Number 2, Tyus Jones.
From the inbound. And it's Carter missing. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Orlando enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back to the action in just a minute.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participant.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for the Magic. At one point, they led by 16. The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bane. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's De Silva in at the four-man position. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. To Stan, you don't see a whole lot of players, 6'10", with the perimeter skills of a Franz Wagner.
Oh, you sure don't, Kevin. And not a guy with his size, strength, and skill. And he can create shots for himself. He can finish through contact. And he will also create shots for his teammates.
Now, here's Fox. Launches it. Carter pulls it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Wagner outside. Pass to De Silva. Wagner against Vassell. The kick out to Bane. Just 2 to shoot. From the top of the key, he buries it. Bane's got 7.
Well, he's such a good distributor. Franz Wagner, very selfless.
Floats one. Suggs with some nice defense. Orlando leading by 17. Pass to De Silva. Back to Suggs. Fox with the steal. Barnes up top. Outside, Fox. Lays it up off the glass. Fox has got 30.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Carter left side. Kicks it out to Wagner. Outside, Suggs. Cracks in the tray. He has 7.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Now, here's Vassell. Still without a basket. Just 5 to shoot. Suggs with the steal. Wagner passes to Carter. And good that time.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Fox. He has 30. Here's Champagne. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for one.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Vassell against Wagner. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Barnes finds Fox. Pass to Cornette. Driving inside.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for the Magic. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. In the corner, it's Payne. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Cornette's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Barnes. Here's Vassell. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. Suggs against Fox. Orlando moving the ball around. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Spurs trail by 13. Barnes down low. Banked in off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Wagner on the wing. Covered by Vassell. Suggs, screen on Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage.
Shooting 2.
Racking up fast break points against them.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Vassell sets a screen for Fox. Takes the 13-footer, hits the front of the rim and out. Magic leading by 12. Suggs in the corner. Wagner outside. The kick out to Bain. The three-pointer is right on target. Bain's got 10.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Orlando's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Wagner passes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, look, everyone likes a flush. Carter Jr. showing his force.
Fox against Suggs. Barnes screen on Bain. Champagny passes to Cornette. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Kept alive. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's Wagner. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Well, Wagner can be a scoring machine, especially when his team is doing a good job of getting him looks.
Wagner against Vassell. There's the pick. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Harper, he's checked in for Fox. Suggs passes to Wagner. Down low, knocked away. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Bain. Isaac with a screen for Bain. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Wagner from long range. Spurs trail by 14. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. And it's blocked. And so the ball is out of bounds. But Taze touched it last. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Vassell outside. They set the screen.
Well, Vassell went in anyway, knowing contact was coming.
For San Antonio, they've won 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
San Antonio, Devin Vassell at the line for 2.
The first one falls.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
Anthony Black's checked in for Bain. Olenek, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell hits them both. Orlando leading by 9. Isaac with a screen for Suggs. Hands it from downtown. Suggs has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Magic.
Oh, terrific move offensively from Suggs. He is locked in on that shot and finishes.
San Antonio again missing. Magic have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Pass to Wagner and stolen by Vassell. Drives to the hoop. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Jones checked in for the Magic.
Into the lineup for your Magic, number 2, Tyus Jones.
Vassell kicks to Barnes. Harper against Jones. And the shot goes in. Olynyk's got 7 points.
Well, he can really bully you in there. Olynyk is a tough assignment close to the basket.
To the middle. Here's Bitadze. And Bitadze throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Olynyk, and it's blocked. Wagner kicks to Jones.
Spurs foul. Julian Champagner. Second personal foul. Second team foul. In for San Antonio, Jeremy Silva. Keldon Johnson.
Harper against Jones. Here's Black. He's got 5. He was all alone on that one. 8 points for him.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Olynyk beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, third team.
That one on Harper.
Well, you know Wagner is an aggressive scorer, someone who challenges the defense and makes them foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
And the Spurs making a change here. Fox is checked in.
Well, guys, from day one in this league, Wagner has been an exceptional free throw shooter.
Pass to Olynyk. Johnson outside. Olynyk, a screen on Wagner. Johnson, the pass to Olynyk. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer, Fox. Black grabs the board. Magic leading by 17. Here's Wagner. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got his 5th rebound in this one. Harper kicks to Fox. Pass to Olynyk. Inside. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And the Magic making a change here.
Jack Howard.
Orlando with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Bitadze setting a screen for Jones. To the paint. The shot's good from Bitadze. Bitadze's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Johnson. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Fox. They get it back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Johnson plays with a lot of physicality. He doesn't just take contact, he seeks it out.
The Spurs have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. No good on the free throw.
And for Johnson, it's all about being consistent. When he does this, he's a major factor for this team.
Good on the second free throw. And it's Jones with the ball for Orlando. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Black. Six to shoot. Rebound by Olynyk. And here is Harper. Johnson for three. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Orlando with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great passer.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Olynyk in at the center position.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Pass to Bain. Now Batadze. Here's Isaac. That three off the mark. Spurs trail by 18. Fox with it. Now here's Olynyk, defended by Batadze. Johnson right side. Takes the three. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his sixth rebound on the night. Now Black. Isaac outside. Batadze finds Isaac. Magic moving the ball around. Black, no good.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
Down low, here's Olynyk. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Batadze is screen on Harper. To the middle, Olynyk with the steal. Harper against Bain. Harper the pass to Fox. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 2. Fox from outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Batadze's got 5 rebounds tonight. Black with it. Outguarded by Fox. Inside. And there's Bain. That's good on the assist by Howard. And the Magic lead by 18.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now here's Johnson. From deep. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Now Harper, after the missed three from Desmond Bane. On the wing, Johnson. Joe Linnick. And Bane pulls it down. Orlando leading by 18. Pass to Black. Back to Bane. Here's Isaac. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Johnson. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And they recover it. Howard kicks to Bane. Batazzi is screen on Harper to the inside. And Batazzi throws it down.
Yeah, Bane has really good passing instinct. He can spot those gaps in the defense.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Olynyk. Inside, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
For the Magic, Franz Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Suggs in for Howard. And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for Orlando. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans! It's time for t-shirts! Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Orlando with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Bane finds Wagner. Isaac a screen on Barnes. Isaac outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Here's Champagny. Back to Fox. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Orlando leading by 23 to the middle. A kick out to Bane. No good on the three.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
Fox with it. Isaac picks him up. Pass to Champagny. Here's Cornette. A three. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got 24 points.
Well, you have to deny the entry to Wagner. He's just automatic around the rim.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Champagny.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Magic have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Isaac. Shoots a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Isaac's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Back to Fox. Over Suggs. Fox, no good.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Magic moving the ball around. And Barnes comes to help. Clock at 6. Suggs. Here's Isaac. Back to Suggs. Fires away from way outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Cornette's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Champagny. He's covered by Suggs. And that one's good. Barnes.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get by.
Now, here's Suggs. Outside, Payne. Steps back and fires. That's short off the rim. And Barnes has got the ball here for San Antonio. Pass to Champagny. Outside, Fox. For 3, Vassell. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now, Black. Payne for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Barnes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barnes has got 13 points in the second half.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Isaac a screen on Barnes. Barnes against Wagner. Back to Suggs. 4 on the shot clock. Isaac with a screen for Suggs. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs trail by 21. Barnes screen on Payne. And the dunk by Barnes.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Who wants a T-shirt? It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise!
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Franz Wagner.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Now, here's Howard. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought. The rebound by the Spurs. Vassell outside. And it's blocked. Here's Jones. Covered by Vassell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Kane. Outside, Jones. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
The ball goes to San Antonio.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Orlando making a change here. Black's checked in.
Anthony Black.
Spurs trail by 19. Fox passes to Barnes. Back to Fox. And down it goes.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. And the 3 ball is good. And the Magic lead by 20.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Franz Wagner.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
A nice shot by Black.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Champagny. Here's Fox. Good. Nice job down low. Fox has got 34. On offense, here are the Magic. Screen by Batadze. Black finds Batadze. Kicks it out to Jones. Orlando moving the ball around. Jones sets the pick for Howard. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Vassell. Howard can't hit. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Franz Wagner.